Andre, do you like bargains?
Heck yeah, I do.
Because we are on the hunt once again. We did this a few weeks ago on the truck channel, but now we're on the car channel. And what are we hunting for?
We're hunting for affordable, brand new, all-wheel drive cars.
Yeah, we read our comments and everybody's out there saying how expensive cars have gotten. And we thought, you know what? Let's go to some of our friends, the dealers that we buy our cars from, and see if there's any bargains to be had. So what dealership are we hitting first?
Well, I would like to hit Johnson Auto Plaza here in Brighton, Colorado, because they have several brands.
Okay.
Right? They have General Motors.
Yep.
They have Stellantis.
Yep.
So we have a choice of several different vehicles. And I also want to find those kind of hidden gems, right? The vehicles that may be on the lot for a little bit longer, so we can find a good deal.
Yeah, so we're doing the hard work for you, so you don't have to. Actually, this is kind of fun. So we're going to look for cheap all-wheel drives and hidden gems, cars that maybe have been sitting on the lot for a while that have been discounted. And let's throw in some like cool performance cars because heck,
who sprinkle that in?
Yeah, who doesn't like cool performance cars?
Yeah.
All right, we're like a mile away, so let's go walk the lot, Andre.
Oh, but I do love trucks, I cannot lie.
Yeah, I don't blame you, but we already did trucks. Oh, look at that. They have 1, 2, 3 Hummer EVs.
Lots of Hummer, but those are not affordable.
No,
those are $120,000.
That's a different video, isn't it? Yes, they do have a lot of trucks. So I'm curious. They have Chevy, right?
Yep.
They have Buick. All right, so Andre and I have been driving around this lot with so many trucks, but we found some bargains. First and foremost, I've got this Chevy Trax. Now it's $25,000. It's refrigerator white, but Andre, there's a rub, and that is it doesn't have all-wheel drive.
Yeah, the new Trax, I actually love it.
Yeah.
But it's front-wheel drive all the time. You cannot get a all-wheel drive Trax.
But for just $2,000 more, I feel like I'm selling cars now. You can get a Buick.
Well, yeah. So normally when I see a Buick badge, right? This is a new badge. I think, premium, right? I don't think affordability. But this is something different. This is the Encore GX, which is a kind of a new model, and it's all-wheel drive. And I was looking online. This one has an MSRP of $29,300, and you can get rebates of up to $2,000 or discounts of up to $2,000. So you can really find one of these Buick's Encore GXs for about $27,000. That's really good, right?
Yeah, the average new car price has been hovering right around $45,000. So for that, you get a cloth interior, you get a 1.3 liter turbo, but you get a car that, here in Colorado is going to work all year round and is brand new.
Yeah, so you get all the warranty, brand new vehicle that, comes with all that stuff. And because it's a little engine, it's also relatively efficient. 27 combined.
Come with me, I want to show you this.
Where are you going?
Something completely different, Andre.
Okay.
Let me show you, come on. Because some people, they may want affordability, but some people, they may want something completely different. So here you have a Jeep Latitude.
Yeah.
Compass, but that's not what I'm looking at. I'm looking at this.
What? No, Roman. No, this is a brand new GMC EV SUV Hummer.
They have 3 of them.
They have 3 of them. So lots of choice.
How much do they cost? Let's look at the sticker here. All right,
He's going to be shocked.
Oh,
what?
This one is triple ones. $111,310, Andre. So you could potentially buy 1, 2, 4 of those Buicks and still have money left over to pay the taxes if you want to go with something that's a little bit more snazzy. I wonder if they get more expensive. Let me see.
I think this one might be because it has a fancy cover here.
All right, this one's cheaper. It's 96.
Oh,
101. It's 101, sorry.
Oh, only 101.
So it's 10K less. So there we go. We're getting cheaper like we promised. And what's the one with the matte paint?
What is this? Look, hold on. This other is 114, 115. So these Hummers are very expensive, but look at this. It's a nice little Renegade.
Yeah. I think this is used though, Andre. I don't see a sticker on it.
Okay, this one is used.
Yeah. But you know, the Renegade's going away, unfortunately. I was on their website and we bought ours for $11,500. It was a Trailhawk version,
Okay.
and it was $28,000.
Okay.
If you want to get a 2023 because they don't have a 2024 Renegade Trailhawk, which is not limited to top grade, guess how much they are now on their website?
Brand new?
Yeah, brand new.
35?
Close, 33.
33.
Yeah, so
Okay.
it's gone up $5,000, and we have a 2016 since ours was bought. So now
Okay.
the same version of it would be $5,000 more, and that's, inflation at work.
I kind of like the Renegade styling. It's kind of boxy. It's kind of Jeepy, right? That's what they were trying to do. I love the styling.
All right, let's go look at some more cars. I think that there's a surprise car here that you wouldn't think of as being all-wheel drive, but that's discounted, and I like a lot.
Okay.
And it's got a lot of personality, so let's see if we can go find that.
All right. And are we going to sprinkle some maybe affordable sports cars? Are we going to sprinkle that or no?
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay.
I think we just blew their minds with those Hummer EVs.
Okay. Well, yeah, that Buick GX, Encore GX, I think it's hard to beat for the value right there.
Oh, we're at 27. Let's see if we can go lower.
Okay.
All right, Andre, we are not looking for a Chevy. Whoa, 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 what's that, dude?
Wait a minute. Wait, that's my actual truck.
That is your truck. Who could miss that paint? What's it doing here?
It's here for service again.
What? Backup camera again?
Yeah. Well, the backup camera issue hasn't been resolved until now.
Okay.
They finally figured out what it was. It was the cable connecting the camera to the infotainment screen.
Yep.
And they're replacing the cable. So I'm super excited. I can pick it up like tomorrow.
All right, well, let's go look at I'll give you a hint here, the Dodge brand. We're looking for an affordable all-wheel drive Dodge. Yeah.
Yes.
This is a car that people usually don't think about being all-wheel drive, but it is.
Well, there's all-wheel drive. I mean, it's 4x4.
Yeah, those are all
So
Rubicons.
those are Jeeps. Those are not affordable. I mean, they're very expensive.
Yeah, that's not going to be affordable at all.
Okay.
I don't see. No.
Well, we're getting warmer.
We're getting at least in the right brand now, huh?
How about that? A Hornet. But they're not affordable. I mean,
Not-
most of them.
Not yet, at least. You want to see how much they cost?
46,585. Holy, Roman, that's not affordable.
Well, you might as well get the Alfa Romeo version of it at that point, huh?
Yeah,
I think they are going to become affordable, just not yet.
just not right now.
Yeah, I think that they are going to come down in price. It's
All right.
just too much money. I
Let's-
would have gone toward the Dodge
Yeah,
dealership.
let's keep looking.
Ooh.
Whoa, hold on. Okay. Sorry, I almost got run over by a Cummins.
Yeah. Andre, I can't keep you out of the trucks, can I?
Oh, SSR. Roman, let's get an SSR Chevy.
Also not affordable. Those are like between 25 to 35, depending on mileage and condition.
And they're used.
Yeah, they're very used.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
They could be more if they get really pristine. And, who doesn't want a convertible pickup truck, right?
Right, I do.
Yeah, of course. Who wouldn't want one? That or the Gladiator.
Well, they don't sell them anymore. All right, let's keep looking.
We're on the hunt. Now, I'll give you guys a hint. This car is dark red, apparently. Dark red. These look like customer cars. I don't know how dealers do it, Andre. I don't know how they keep track of all their inventory.
Yeah, we can hardly keep 10 vehicles apart.
Yeah, we have like
and
10 cars, and we have a hard time knowing where they are. These guys have hundreds of cars.
And it's not on this line, right?
Let's go down that line.
That's Ram line.
This is the Ram line, yeah.
By the way, the new 2025 Ram 1500s are arriving, and there was some confusion about the new heavy-duty trucks.
Yeah.
Those are not announced yet. People think,
Speaking of the Alfa Romeo,
oh, there's an Alpha.
yeah.
I think I'm going against the grain, Roman.
Well, here we go. We're getting close. Here's some more Hornets. We're close. Getting warmer because we're looking at,
We're at Dodges.
yeah, these are Challengers. But we're looking for, they're all Challengers. We're looking for the other
I
C Dodge.
don't see a red one, a dark red.
All right, Andrea, we found it. And the reason we had a hard time finding it is because it's not red.
It changed color on me.
It did change color.
It's blue.
Yeah, these things happen when you're in a dealership of this size. So
Yeah.
here it is. It's a Dodge Charger.
All-wheel drive.
It's all-wheel drive.
Yes. But it's not a V8, unfortunately.
No, the only V8 Chargers are police cars that we used to own.
Yeah.
So this one doesn't seem that affordable, Andre. It says $41,000.
Okay, but I have some more information.
Right.
Basically, these sedans are referred to as STXs, all-wheel drive models. And right here, currently in Colorado, it's about $6,400 off, which makes it $35,200 basically. So 35, it's not
bad.
It's not a super affordable price,
Yeah.
but I think it's still a pretty good price.
Yeah, and these things are a little bit taller than the regular Charger. Obviously, 8-speed automatic.
Pentastar V6,
which has been in everything.
Yeah.
And obviously you could get a base Wrangler for this for 35, but now you've got a 4-door sedan with plenty of room for you and the family, and you're not driving around a tiny economy car.
and it's also a good highway car.
I love the color.
27 mpg on the highway is rating.
Yeah.
So it's fairly affordable for what it is, and I mean fairly efficient.
And I also like the fact that people don't think this is all-wheel drive, right?
It's kind of stealthy.
It's kind of stealthy, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, well, let's head on over to where? Ford next?
Yeah, let's look at Fords.
Let's go see if we can find a cheaper Ford that's an all-wheel drive than the ones that are here. All right. By the way, our steed today that we're using to transport us from dealership to dealership is actually an electric car, Andre.
Yes, it's also all-wheel drive.
It is.
It's a Nissan Ariya Platinum Plus E-Force. It's a long name, but it's all electric, and well, it's nice and kind of relaxed. It's a relaxed car.
Yeah, and actually, this brings a good point. If you really want an inexpensive all-wheel drive car, these things are being leased for really good money right now.
Yeah, but it's a lease once again,
It's a lease,
so it's
yeah.
a kind of a different story.
Because it lets them take in the government subsidy by leasing it as opposed to by buying it. So that may be another way to go. We can look at some electric cars,
Yeah.
see how much they are.
Well, here we are, my friend.
Here we are at Brighton Ford.
Colorado.
Yep, that's right. This is the place where we buy our Raptors and Rangers and Raptor
Actually-
Rangers.
And you bought a Mustang here as well.
I did buy a Mustang here, and obviously they also have.
Bronco Raptors.
Yeah, well, that's not going to be expensive.
That's probably the most expensive. I've seen prices on those Bronco Raptors.
Yeah.
They're between 95 and like 98,000, which is pretty crazy.
I think people are already going to be hating on us for going and looking at those Hummer EVs.
Okay, but I have a solution.
Okay, what's your solution on that?
Yeah. Currently, there are pretty good deals on a pretty fun vehicle, I think.
All right, what would that be? Would it be an Explorer?
No.
There's a lot of Explorers.
I mean, it's also... Yeah, it's right here.
The Bronco Sport. Yeah,
Yes.
which is basically a cute Escape.
Yeah, it's a better bodied Escape, I would say.
Yeah, underneath it's an Escape, but it looks much, much better.
Hold on, let me park this.
All right.
Let me park this so we can go check it out. Oh, by the way, there's a nice Mustang here.
Yeah, when I bought our Mustang, that Mustang was here.
Okay, it's still here.
Somebody ordered it,
Uh-huh.
yeah, the problem is somebody ordered it in yellow.
Oh,
Yellow's
and they
just-
didn't want it?
They didn't want it, but yellow's a hard color. It's one of those colors that you either love or hate. And I thought about, when we got ours, I really wanted this one because it's kind of got the performance package.
It's got blue brakes.
It's got the Brembos. It's yellow, it pops on camera, but MSRP of $59,000.
Ooh, that's high.
And ours was, 45. So that's a lot of money to pay for a car that's yellow.
Well, what do you think about green then? This is a Bronco Sport in green.
I like green.
Yeah.
I like that green a lot. It's really good. Actually, I think that's my favorite color of all of them here.
So, there are a couple of recalls on these. So right now, these don't have a super great reputation. So if you're buying a new one, of course it's under warranty, and it could be a good time to buy.
So it comes with a 3-cylinder and a 4-cylinder.
Yeah.
Let's
Check out.
Yeah, let's see.
It's on the other side.
Let's see. This is a big bend. Let's see which one this one has.
So this is a 1.5 liter 3-cylinder.
So it's a smaller engine.
Yes, and the sticker price is down here.
That's not cheap. 32.
32.
33.
But Roman, according to my research,
Yes.
you see this?
Yeah.
It has about $3,800 in dealer savings and bonus cash. So you could have this one for under, well, around 29.
And I bet you could wheel and deal on it a little bit too, because they seem to have a few of them sitting here on the
lot,
dealership
yeah.
lot. Yeah, yeah. But you know what? Come with me. I think.
Yeah.
Well, this one's damaged.
Why did
I just hit I didn't damage it. I didn't. No, come with me. I'll tell you. If I was going to do that, Andre.
Yeah.
I think there's a better Ford.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah. That is similarly priced, and I know.
Oh wait.
Yeah.
We were curious about electric cars.
Yeah. Let's see.
Can we check it out?
Yeah. Let's see how much a Machi is. I think these also have discounts on them.
Yeah, they do. Yeah.
Yeah, so this one you can also probably get with a substantial savings. Ford, like Tesla, keeps dropping the price.
This is all-wheel drive.
Yep.
It's electric.
And this is the...
But I don't think it's going to be that affordable.
I don't think this is the GT. No, not the GT. So MSRP on this one is 45, Andre.
Oh boy.
But I bet you this has discounts on it.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. I bet you can get this for substantially less.
But I don't like this color. This gray is kind of a little bit boring.
Well, come on.
For me.
If I was getting an inexpensive Ford,
Yeah.
I think I'd be over here.
How about this? First generation Raptor, Ford F-150 Raptor.
No. Been there, done that. There's 3 of them right here. Look, this is what I'd be looking at.
But Roman, this is supposed to be a car show.
I know, but look, Ford stopped building cars a while ago, right? They only do SUVs and the Mustang, but this is really what they're known for.
Oh, it's on the other side.
Okay.
The sticker. You're talking about the Maverick.
Yeah, of course I'm talking about the Maverick.
Ooh, this one is expensive.
Yeah, this is not good.
How about this one? Check out this one.
All right, well, that's an XLT. It'll be cheaper. So how much is the XLT? So this one's 32. So you're in...
And you probably could get a small discount. Not a huge discount, but a small one.
It's going to be cheaper than that. Like an XL, maybe?
I don't think they are ordering XLs. Those are really hard to get, dude.
Really? Is that a Tremor?
Oh, wait, couple of Escapes. Look at this.
Yeah, so if you want a little bit less off-roady version in terms of its looks, you can get the Escape.
How much is this one? Let's check. Oh, 34.
Yeah?
This one is 34, and these are quite efficient as well. 32-mile MPG on the highway and 28 combined for all-wheel drive. That's not too bad. This one, they're brand new.
Huh.
So I think, Roman,
Yeah.
we're running into this barrier, and that barrier is the Buick Encore GT, or GX, I'm sorry. And that barrier is about 28,000, which is kind of the most affordable that we've found so far.
Yeah. I mean, we got full-size Broncos here. Those aren't going to be affordable.
No, that's going to be
a lot
way
of money.
expensive.
Yeah.
And even stubby trucks like this new F-150, this is also 45,000.
Yeah, we're way over the mark here. Oh, hey, here's one more Maverick.
Maverick, one more?
Yeah, let's see one more. See how much this guy is. I like that color on it, actually. And that's a Lariat. That's not going to be cheap either.
Is there another one over there?
No.
This is 39.
We're going the wrong way.
That's not good.
Oh, there is another one over here.
This is a Tremor, dude. This is going to be way expensive. 37.
Yeah, we're still... How about this Escape? 38. Okay.
All right. I think we're
going the wrong way.
we're running into a barrier.
Yeah. So last time we were here, they had like a $29,000
Escape or something? Or no, Maverick.
Maverick, yeah.
They're all gone.
They're all gone, yeah. They're still very popular. So
Okay.
look, here's the deal, right? I mean, it's always going to be about vehicles that people want. So the more somebody wants it, the more expensive it's going to be.
And probably fewer rebates you'll have, right?
Yeah.
Because people are just buying them.
Yeah. So let's hit another dealership and see if we can get close to that $25,000.
Let's keep moving.
Keep moving, guys. Come on along. All right, Andre, before we leave here, I looked up the Machi on their website.
Okay.
And there's a dealer savings of $3,300 77, so
Okay.
it's really 41,818.
That's a little bit more attractive.
But then it says RCL customer cash of 7,500, trade assist of 1,000. So I don't know if that's the old federal rebate that you used to get, but the Machi no longer qualifies. But
Right.
this is a 2023, so does that qualify? I don't know how the legislation works, but
So-
let's pretend it did, right?
Yes.
So you're at 4118 minus 7,500 minus 8,500. So what are you at? 41,818 minus 8,500.
Wow, you're like in 33,000 territory.
Minus 5,000 in Colorado. What do we get?
27?
So you're potentially
28?
27 or 28,000 if you qualify for all of the rebates.
Yeah, I
which
mean,
may
you have
not.
to make the right amount of money, so you
Right.
have the tax liability, right?
Yeah. So that you could be looking at a $28,000 car, or you could be looking at, a pretty interesting lease, because then you will qualify for it. They're also offering 0% APR.
RCL is lease.
Okay, yeah. So yeah.
So under lease,
Yeah,
you'll be able to do that.
Yeah, and they're offering, I said, a 0% APR.
Yes.
So that's also, pretty good when interest rates are at 7% normally now.
Okay.
So maybe electric cars are the way to go. I got a feeling like the cheapest all-wheel drive electric car is going to be a Tesla. They just dropped their prices.
Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably. Like a Model 3.
Yeah, we can look on their website when we get in the car.
Okay.
All right, Andre, I am
Yeah.
on Tesla's website because unlike here, they actually sell cars direct to consumers. And I'm looking at their current inventory cars. In other words, these
Like
are cars,
locally.
yeah, that they have in inventory. So I'm looking for a Model 3. Let me do a search here. Model 3. And we want the dual motor,
Yeah.
which would be the all-wheel drive.
But not performance.
I'm seeing no, they've got 3 of them. And the cheapest one is a rear-wheel drive for 40,000.
Oof.
Oof. How about, do you want to use? No, we don't want to use. We're doing new. How much? Oh, wait, hold on. Model 3 rear-wheel drive, 37,000. Model 3 rear-wheel drive, 36,000. That's
So
not
they're
helping.
not that cheap,
No,
per se.
let me just do a Model 3 dual motor new, not in inventory. I don't need helping me choose. Just let me go to Model 3. Model 3, there we go. Order now, of course. I just want to see what they have. How much? Okay, order now. Come on. Okay, Model 3. Rear-wheel drive, long-wheel drive, long-range all-wheel drive.
Okay.
Okay, there you go.
How much?
I got to go through the whole thing. I'm just not clicking anything. Continue. Estimated delivery May.
So that's in a couple of weeks from now. Or three.
Cash. I don't want to do lease. Cash. Oh, 47,000, Andre. I thought they dropped prices on these things.
But also the new one came out.
Yeah, that's
The
the
new
Highland.
Highland.
Yeah. So, look, I think if you want a Tesla, the best deal would be a used one.
Because there's a lot of them
There's
on the
a lot
market.
of them on the market. You can get a Model 3 all-wheel drive. We sold ours, the Performance, bought it for 57, sold it for 36 and a half a year later. So I'm suspecting that there's got to be some on the market that are much less expensive.
Yep. And that Machi actually looks more attractive as a lease, I guess.
So here's the thing. I think we're running into this problem, Andre, which I've always found before I was in this business, right? You're drawn in because you think that there's an oversupply of cars. I've been listening to the news and everybody's like, oh my God, there's Ford just dumped 144,000 trucks on dealers, right?
Sure.
So all the news is the dealers are chock-a-block, so you just start assuming that there's deals to be had. But then when you get to the dealership and start looking, and it could be just this is not obviously a scientific example of dealerships. This is just 3 random ones that we use, that we drove to. But what we're finding is that what the YouTubers are saying and what the reality on the ground is very different. Because these guys got to make money, right? So
And it's also can be regional.
It could be regional.
There could be different things slightly happening in different regions as well.
But they don't make money by selling cars
At a loss.
at a
always.
loss. Yeah. So at some point you're going to run into that reality. And right now that Buick seems like to be the one to get if you want a affordable all-wheel drive. But let's see if Toyota has something.
Sounds good.
Andre,
Yes.
so you'd think the cheapest Toyota would be a Corolla.
Well, yeah. Well, Toyota is very focused on small cars still, right?
Yeah, and they make a Corolla all-wheel drive and a Corolla cross all-wheel drive.
And they start around 29-ish, 30, right?
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I've got a better one.
What?
I have found a better Toyota that is all-wheel drive than either of those two, and I'm going to hopefully show them to you, but yes,
What is this?
the Supra.
It's nice blue color.
Yes, this is not affordable, Andre.
No. Or all-wheel drive, for that matter.
How much is it?
This one is $61,265. Oh boy. You know, these are not selling very well. And I think I know why. I think it's the price.
But you know, the Supra has always been like, if you can afford it, then you're getting, you know, what you want.
We're getting a German-Japanese engineering, right?
Yes, you're getting above you. All right, let's go
Okay.
look at their all-wheel drive car.
Let's find something more affordable. So
All
is
right.
this it?
This is, yeah, this is it.
No.
Yeah,
No.
this is a RAV4,
Okay.
and see what the price is.
But Roman, I can see it's a plug-in.
Yeah, yeah.
It's prime. 47,000. No, this is not.
No, it's
what
not.
we're-
No, I'm just joking.
But we're not looking for
But I
this.
did find a RAV4 over here.
Oh.
That is actually quite affordable, and it is all-wheel drive. So obviously RAV4s are the most popular cars in America.
Yes, it's no longer the sedan, it's the crossover, right?
They sell about 450,000 of these.
That's a lot.
That's a lot.
Every year.
Every year, yeah. Yeah, so we had to show this because obviously it's the most popular car in America. You cannot do a video about the cheapest all-wheel drive. I got the key.
Can you unlock it?
Yeah, I got the key.
Nice.
Yeah, so why don't you take a guess as to how much this one cost?
Boy, I think RAV4s are kind of expensive.
So
I mean,
this is
relatively.
an LE,
Okay.
AWD. It's a very nice interior. We're looking at cloth, of course.
I'm gonna say 35.
You are wrong, my man.
What?
Come look. 33,384, dude. Which
Okay.
I think that's, you know, not a bargain, but for an all-wheel drive,
Well, the most popular vehicle in the country.
yeah, crossover is not bad. And, you know, you get Toyota's reputation for quality. You get a fairly big screen. You get cloth seats. You get a lot of car for this.
It's basically a compact crossover, which is the most popular, but the back seat has a lot of space as well, right?
Yeah, I mean, at some point, the question is, do you want a compact car or do you want a compact crossover?
I'll go for the crossover.
Yeah, I would too. Look at that. You're 6'3".
Yeah.
And you're pretty comfortable.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah.
Okay, so I don't know if they have a lot of like super high discounts on these, right? Because they're so popular.
But I found another car that's even cheaper. And
Really?
it's always, come on with me
No,
over
that's
here.
impossible.
No, there's even a cheaper all-wheel drive car, and it's right here.
Okay,
I'm
so
gonna-
it's not the
I'm gonna
Tundra.
blow your mind.
It's not a Tundra.
It's not.
It's not. What? The Camry?
Yeah, not the new one, but the old one, the all-wheel drive LE. Guess how much this cost, Andre?
This is not a 2025 model.
no,
This is a,
no. All right, let's do a Price is Right. Okay.
Okay.
Is it more or less? Don't look over here. Is it more or less than 30,000?
I don't. This is an LE all-wheel drive Camry.
Yeah, more or less than 30.
Uh,
I'll give you a hint.
more.
Look at that.
The starting price of 27.8. What?
And then the final price,
No way.
Yeah.
29.2.
yeah, and that includes everything, delivery and handling, which is actually a reasonable $1,095. So yeah, if you want an all-wheel drive sedan, and you don't want, I keep hitting the mirror.
Why are you breaking everything?
I'm breaking myself.
Okay.
So what do you think of that?
I love this actually. It's a large sedan. You and I just drove the all-new 2025 model, right?
Right.
And they're all going to be hybrids now. Some of them will be all-wheel drive, but this is pretty nice. 29 mpg combined.
Yeah, except the new one gets close to 50. Not combined.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
But still, you know, if you're looking for something immediately and you want an all-wheel drive, this is not a bad choice, is
But
it?
Roman, I have a question.
Yeah, what is it?
Why is everything white or gray?
Yeah,
Why?
Toyota does that for some reason.
Everything. Most cars we saw today were gray, white.
All right, well, let me show you a red car.
Okay.
One of these is not like the other.
Oh, this is my type of thing.
Remember how we looked at the Mustang?
Yeah.
Well, here we have a performance car, of course, the 86, Andre.
I
And
like the color.
this starts, get this, it starts at 33,
Okay.
and if you get this one, 36,309.
And this one is the automatic, it looks like.
And you get rear seats, but they have a lot of them on the lot. There's a whole bunch of them over there, so I'm sure they have a manual if you wanted a manual, which, yeah, of course, this is a manual. What are you talking about?
It is?
No. No, you're right, it's an automatic. They faked me out.
Yeah, it kind of looks like a manual, but
yeah.
it's an automatic.
Yeah. Well, there you guys have it.
All right, but are we done?
We're done. We'll get one more?
Well, we could have one more.
We could?
Should we give them a bonus?
No, let's do a bonus.
All right.
Andre, we're here at Boulder Nissan because, well, we figured since we're driving a Nissan, we should also show the deals that Nissan offers.
Yep.
And our friend Joey here is the sales manager, and he's a great dude. So once again, we love this dealership. But before we get to the car that you found,
Right.
I think we got to talk about the Aria.
Well, there's many Arias here.
Right, but this one especially.
Okay.
This is the 2024 Aria Engage dual motor, in other words, all-wheel drive.
Okay.
Now, it costs $46,420, which isn't cheap.
No.
But they have a special deal where you can lease it for a lot less. For a 36-month lease, for 5K miles, which seems weird.
But I drive more than 5,000 miles a year, Roman.
Well, a lot of people who drive electric cars don't.
Well, if you buy it in the city, yeah, I can see that. But it's a flexible lease. That's nice, right?
Yeah, what they do is they say sometimes if you get like 12,000 miles, you don't use it. This way, you get 5,000 miles and you pay 10 cents a mile after that.
Okay, so that makes sense for a lot of people. Yeah. And actually for a single motor, I saw an even better deal, like $179 a month.
Yeah.
Lease deals, which is really affordable.
And this one has 205 miles of range.
Okay.
Which, should be enough for many people.
But that's still not what we want, Roman.
Okay,
we
what
want
have you
this.
found? We want
this Rogue.
We want a Rogue, okay.
Yeah.
Tell me about this Rogue.
This is very similar to the RAV4, right?
Yeah,
it's a direct competitor.
Competitor, exactly.
Right?
Yep.
But this is more affordable. So I think Nissan still has the affordability game really beat.
All right, hold on. 33,260.
Ah.
On the sticker.
Well, show that. Show that.
So it's a little bit more than the RAV4.
No, but Roman.
There's more?
There's more.
Okay.
Because there's a $5,000 incentive, and price is $28,815.
Oh, not bad.
So that could be one of the more affordable vehicles we found.
Yeah, $29,000 for
a kind of a base all-wheel drive.
Yeah, it's not bad. What do you think?
Yeah, check out the interior.
Yeah, I'll let Ian go. Come on, Ian. Can you jump in? This is the SV, of course. Nissan has really upped their game in terms of their internal quality. I mean, look at the materials.
Yeah, it's nice.
It's not just a sea of black. Everything feels like it's got some quality to it.
Yeah,
tilting and telescoping. Nice.
Yeah, I feel comfortable in here. I have lots of headroom. I have a floating center console. My wife can put, her purse down here. It's nice.
All right. So let me ask you this, Andre. Out of all the cars we've seen, what's your favorite all-wheel drive?
All-wheel drive car. My favorite out of all of these?
Yeah, which is the one that you would go for?
I'm kind of a sucker for blocky exteriors.
Okay.
Square.
Yeah.
I think I want that Bronco Sport.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah. You? What about you?
My heart says Charger, but my head says RAV4.
Okay.
Not that there's anything wrong with this. I just like the design of the RAV4 a little bit better.
Okay.
Plus this one's black. Don't like black.
Well, yeah, I think they have other colors.
Yeah, I'm sure, yeah. Well, guys, there you have it. Another day of trying to find the cheapest all-wheel drive car in our neck of the woods. I'm sure in your neck of the woods there are other deals that might be better, they might be worse. Let us know in the comments below what's the cheapest new all-wheel drive car that you have found, and if you're looking for one, hopefully we've helped you.
And I know we couldn't go to like 20 dealerships.
Oh, we could, but it'd be a very long day.
All right, well, thanks for joining us once again. TFL.com, right?
Yeah.
Everything automotive in one place. You can check it out. And by the way, thank you to the Patreon supporters, patreon.com/TFLcar. We actually have a lot of previews there, right?
Yeah.
We publish videos to Patreon unlisted, so only our Patreon supporters can see them first.
And we'll see you guys next time. Ciao.